Last looks at the office. Things have happened as of last night. Basically an opportunity to build a custom home. I'm gonna leave it there, I think. I have a new idea. Good morning, guys. Welcome to today's vlog. We are home. We are home all day today. Got English muffin with egg salad I made the other day. Prepped in advance so I could wake up, make my coffee, and have breakfast immediately. It's one of those winter days outside where the sky and the ground, same color. And that's a day you just don't go out there, you know? If the sky was blue, maybe we would go for a little adventure. But I have nothing out in the world today and I'm not mad about it. I need a cozy day in. I want to go play around with the hobby room in my office. I have not touched it since the last time you saw because I've had lots of different thoughts, which we'll get into when I go upstairs. But as of yesterday, I have more thoughts, so I don't know. But we're definitely gonna do some stuff. I think we're gonna do some rearranging in a space at the very least. Maybe two. Well, we're gonna see. Coffee and food first. Plan around with the house later. I have never in my life seen a cuter dog. Wow, Brady, that was so good. Was it yummy?
That's funny.
Yeah.
You know, you got underway with a project like this.
Okay, first things first, let's get ourselves a little ready here. I'm gonna add just some light loose waves to the hair and just let it dry naturally when I washed it yesterday. And I could use a little something. So I'm just gonna take big chunks. Lots to discuss today. I'm actually pretty excited. This is like, things have happened as of last night that just have me so excited, and I'm a very impulsive person, so I'm trying to not just like jump, let my brain process a little bit before I take action, but we'll talk about it. Once I'm done with my hair here, I'm gonna put some clothes on and then I have to clean the office because we can't do anything with the space with the way it's looking at the moment. It's not looking good. I have been avoiding that space because I left it very messy. Like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, I was working on like a cute little Valentine's Day project and the space is just really messy with crafting supplies. So we're gonna clean that and then we're gonna talk and rearrange and end the day with some kind of really cool space. I think that's the plan, at least. Okay, well, that's good enough. Let's put on some clothes. Okay, let's just go over everything to start. So we have the office, which, you know, messy desk, and over here. And then upstairs we have what was the guest bedroom and is now exactly basically how I left it. We also have all my books up here, or some of them. Bathroom up here, but we have office here. And before I do absolutely anything at all, it needs to be clean. We cannot function with this kind of mess. And it's why I've been avoiding this room, and it's why I want to have the hobby room just to begin with. So we're gonna clean it. We're gonna go with a clean little base, and then we will figure it out. So there's just a lot of like scraps and junk here, which are all getting thrown into the printer box, and then I will bring to recycling. Okay, I'm starting to think that I'm gonna rearrange a lot of stuff, like this whole space. And I have to say, like, I love the way this office is laid out, but I also love rearranging things. Like, it brings me so much joy. I might change it back later, but I think we're changing it today. We're switching things up. Okay. Clean, or at least it looks clean from your point of view. Not that clean this way, but that's okay because one thing at a time. Last looks at the office, the way it's been for the last, I don't know, year, 2 years maybe. The frames, yeah, last looks. Okay, so here's what's going on. I've been really going back and forth with what to do with the hobby room and office and like guest bedroom situation. This room is the perfect hobby room. Actually, when I got it, the listing photos had this as like a second living room. Like it has the fireplace. There's no like closed door. It's an open space. It's not technically counted as a bedroom. Whereas upstairs, that's obviously like a legit bedroom. So I've been going back and forth between like choosing to keep the office here because I love the way it's set up. Like I love everything. Everything fits perfectly. I've really, you know, figured out the way that I like the space. So I've been like debating, you know, moving the office up into that room and then making this the cozy space because it feels like this space is more intended for those purposes. But then I thought like, no, let's keep it the way it is because I love the office exactly how it is in this layout with the shelves. Like I love everything about it. And then I was looking online at what I wanted to buy for this cozy hobby space in the guest bedroom. And I was looking at like bookshelves and a big table to do my crafts on. And I'm really struggling with the concept of like, it is the exact same stuff that's down here. It's the exact same stuff. And I was thinking like, if I get a really big dining table kind of table for my crafts, it makes more sense to use it as like a dual desk for Ryan and I, so we could both be working at it. So then I was like, okay, then that becomes the office, and then what is going on down here? So that's why I haven't done anything to the space and I've left it the way it is. And then I have just been like, I don't know, looking online at what is on the market right now to buy if I wanted to move. And the market's kind of dry. It's not looking great. Like it's really hard for me to find something that I like as much as I like this house. Like I love this house. Obviously I customized it exactly to my preferences. I was just talking to my parents about it, like just running my stream of consciousness by them. And my dad reminded me of basically an opportunity that I have that I can take or not take to build a custom home. I will explain more when and if that comes to be, but after talking to my dad about it yesterday, it feels kind of like a no-brainer that if I'm going to move at some point, which was always a plan, I never planned on being here forever, and I have no idea if I would be at, you know, this next house forever, but it feels like the right thing to do, and that could be happening within the year, like starting that process. So I've been just like looking online at what I want to do and just like what I would want in a custom home, which is crazy. And it's getting me kind of excited, I'm not gonna lie. But basically overall, if I'm going to do that, it makes no sense to make two office spaces in here. You know, obviously one would be a craft space, but like same overall vibe. But like if I'm gonna sell this place and people are gonna see listing photos, it just doesn't make sense. And I'm not like selling in the next 2 years, but does it really make sense to get rid of a whole bedroom when like that will be the inevitable outcome? I don't know. I don't think so. Anyways, I'm just like getting out all my thoughts so you understand what is going on over here. So now that I've rambled on, I'm going to, I think, attempt to turn this space into my craft and hobby space. I'm gonna totally rearrange it so it feels like a different energy in here. And these floating shelves, I'm gonna take away my aesthetic little knicky-knacks, and this is gonna be my bookshelf. I have a lot of different spaces in this house that I can work in if I like need to work in a separate room. Maybe I'll get like a little desk in front of the window in the guest bedroom, just so I have that if I want it. But I also like working at my island in the kitchen. Yeah, I've rambled on a lot, so let's maybe just start moving things. When I first moved in, I had my desk in front of the window here, and then I moved it here because this was always what I wanted. But I'm thinking of moving the desk back there, moving this sideboard to this wall underneath the frames. These two chairs underneath the bookshelf. We're gonna put all my books over here and see how that looks. I'm mostly excited to put all my books here. I've done it before and I didn't like it, so we'll see. Today's just like a girly day where I'm rearranging my space. It's my favorite thing to do. It's always been one of my top favorite things to do. I feel like it's like for the girls. It's rearranging your space all the time. Like moving your room around at 4 in the morning. That was me. Okay, I think first we're taking down all of the decor. So I'm pretty sure this is glued down. I don't know if I can take this down. I'm gonna leave it there, I think. Yep, okay. Step 1. Step 2, we're gonna move the chairs over here. Let's see. Well, my weight training has really been paying off. My issue is that I love the desk in the middle of the space. Something about it feels right to me. I mean, maybe I can still keep it there. Maybe I push it against one thing at a time. Where am I gonna breathe? Whoa, that looks so empty without there. Holy heck. Okay, we're just playing around. I feel like this table that my dad and I built love, but it might be too big for that space. Now, what do? I want to leave my desk where it is, but I feel like I should just see it through and like move it around. But I'm like sweating already. The goal of this was to make this space feel totally different. And if I keep the desk where it is, that's not going to be the case. You know, I think it goes without saying, I can still use this space if I want to work in it, but it doesn't need to be one. I have a new idea. This could work out great. Okay, we're gonna do it. I move in the desk. Hey. You know what? This is gonna be cute as heck. It's gonna be cute as heck. I'm gonna take everything off of here, put it on the floor. Need clean base. Okay, now we have to move this over there. Fold this. Don't worry about my floors, they are not being scratched. Okay, one thing in place. Oh my god, there's gonna be so much room in here, okay. What I also like about this is that I will have the natural light directly in front of the desk, which is amazing for painting. I'm stuck. What the heck? I did it. I'm gonna lay the rug back out. This is weird. Okay. I'm not gonna know exactly how I feel about it until I sit with it for a couple days, but maybe it's cute. Put the books on there. This is what it's looking like. Honestly, I kind of love it. My random thought was that I have a table downstairs, like a little mini coffee table. It was from my first apartment here. It's pretty small. I mean, it's gonna be kind of crowded if I do this. I could put it in the middle of the space, in theory, and use that for my craft, and then use this for work. This room is so airy now. It's not really feng shui to have your back to the entrance of the room, but it's so nice having the natural light, like right here. Like even for vlogging. Another idea, move the chairs, put the tree there. Here's on either side of the fireplace. I'm taking a little break. I want some lunch and then we'll finish up in the space. This week I actually have a Factor box, which I'm so excited about. I'm so excited to be working with them again this year. Their food is so good. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. They are ready-made meals that are fresh, never frozen, chef crafted, dietitian approved, and it's like cheaper than takeout. It does not get better, I'm telling you. Like, I'm so passionate about this. Got 6 meals. Here's the other 3. Oh my god, these sound so good. I don't even know how I'm gonna pick what I'm gonna have for lunch. Literally just turning my brain off this week. Lunch, dinner, lunch, dinner, lunch, dinner. And I have my egg salad in the fridge for breakfast. Really convenient if you know you have a really busy week and just don't have time to cook, or just don't want to prioritize cooking and like making the kitchen a mess, or you just don't even want to think about it. Like, not only is it convenient, it is delicious. I'm telling you, like, it's so good. And because I'm working with them, I have a code to give to you guys. You can go to factor75.com and use the code 50TaraMichelle for 50% off plus free shipping, and that's for your first Factor box. Link is down below. If you've ever tried Factor, let me know your thoughts in the comments, because I like legitimately love Factor. Okay, what do I want to have? I'm thinking creamy lemon pepper chicken. And then it goes in the microwave for 2 minutes. Yum. I'm just gonna cut up the chicken. Random question, but I always cut up my chicken fully before I start eating, just so like, I don't know, I could just like eat it all. But I don't know if that's weird. Like, is that weird of me? Like, do you cut your food as you go, or do you cut it before you eat? Let me know. Let's try a bite. Veg chicken, which is creamy as heck. That is legitimately insane. Okay, I'm gonna eat this, I'm gonna watch some TikToks, and then we're gonna get back to the office. I love the idea of this. I think this is so cute. It's a little reading corner, reading nook. I think I'm gonna like this. You know what? Honestly, I think I would like it no matter what, just because I love change. Because it gives this space a whole new energy, which just like sparks creativity and motivation. Like, it's so fun. Okay, let's move this. So I was thinking, move this. It's a little close to the desk. I'm not mad at that. I don't know. Let me know in the comments which one you like better. I'll just leave this here for now. let's bring down the books. I'm liking it. I am liking this a lot. A lot. I have more books downstairs in my room. I'm gonna bring those up and then I'm gonna figure out how I wanna arrange them, but I'm actually really liking this. Today's a good day. Here are the rest of my books. You know what? I have more than I thought I did. Okay, I kinda like it in here. Welcome to the new space. I thought I'd bring my laptop up here because I'm excited to be in the space. Obviously it's still a mess, but I wanna look up some inspo so I can make my bookshelf look so cute. I also wanna like cool down for a second because it's got a little hot. Okay, I found this girl on TikTok who has similar shelves to me and I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna make them all vertical, I think. 3, 2, done. Honestly, I love it. I think it's so cute. I'm gonna get like little more knickknacks to put in between the books. I saw this really cute like little Selena figurine that I wanna have sitting on top of my books. So I wanna order one of those, maybe even like a little dragon, you know? I think this is adorable. I think it is so cute. And also this is all the books that I have. Perfect. This is what I'm talking about. They're actually the Grim Reaper. Not that cute, but could be Selena. I saw a TikTok where someone did that and I thought it was so cute. So I think I'm gonna get one of these. Okay, it is almost 5 o'clock. I took a little break because I was I was looking for inspiration for this like custom build concept. So I'll show you my current mood boards. I have like a mood board for like the exterior of the house and then also the entryway. I have a ton on my Pinterest, but I'm like putting together these boards. But that's just like general vibes. So I'm like putting together more specific vibes per space, you know? Anyway, it's starting to get dark in here and I was getting cold. So I put my sweater back on and I'm gonna set up a lamp. I'm just gonna put my lamp back over here and I'm still gonna circle back to finishing. Oh my god, this is so heavy. To finishing this space before the day is over, but I got sidetracked and I wanted to work on other things and I was also editing some TikToks. I also want to go through everything in here and just simplify what's going on. Kind of cluttered on the inside. It's like organized clutter. But ideally I would like to find a space to plug in my printer inside of here. Find it kind of like an eyesore. So if I can avoid having it out, I'm gonna. Kind of cute, like having this piece be a focal point of the room because it was like my favorite thing that I bought for my house in LA, which was like the first home I ever had and I still love it. I remember debating buying it because it was definitely more expensive, but I remember when I did it and I was so happy and like I still love it years later, which is always a good feeling when you buy, you know, more expensive furniture. You want to love it for years versus like a moment. Anyways, now it's getting cozier in the space. I'm really enjoying this. Like I don't really want to put a little table in the, well, maybe it'll look good. I need to like stop thinking 5 steps ahead at all times. We'll see what it looks like when I get it up here. It's super lightweight, so it's easy to bring up and downstairs if I don't like it. But this is so fun. Like I feel like I have a whole new room to film in right now. I'm gonna edit for the next 15 minutes, so like till 5, and then we'll go back to the space. Ideally, I put that lamp in the corner there, but then you would see the cord. I don't know. We got lots of playing around to do in here. It is 5:15. I'm done with my editing. I'm loving this. Like I can't even believe. And we're going to the crawl space to get the old coffee table. I think I still have it. Like I'm pretty sure. No, I bet you it's behind this. Yep. Of course it would be, yeah. Is it a bug? Ew. Ew, ew, ew. It's like a massive earwig. Okay, I don't like it down here. We're just gonna get it and get out. I also could do a lot of organizing in this space, obviously, but that's for another day. Ow. We got the top. Ow, I did it again. Let's get out of here. Okay. To the top. Got 2 rounds to go. Like, I'm not mad at this. Kind of shook at the transformation of today. Like, is this a little too close to the desk? Yes. Maybe I should show you the desk a little bit more, but I can like sit on the floor on a cute little pillow, do some crafts over here, some junk journaling. Got my books over here. This aesthetic little spot. Now I actually have to fill these frames. I was kind of like, ugh, like they were floating randomly. Now they're centered in the space. So now I think I can put things in the frames. I kind of love it. Like this little room, I have all these different activities I can do in here. And the desk, for some reason, looks massive. Like I have a lot of space on here. I'm like not gonna put anything on it, just keep it really clean and minimal. And desk, working, sitting area, plus table to do crafts on. My books are displayed. This is everything that I wanted in the one space. I actually can't believe that I managed to do this. I didn't think it was gonna turn out as well as it did, but this is fucking adorable. I gotta do something with the stuff on the ground here, but I just wanna take a sit for a second. Absorb the space. I'm obsessed with the books. That makes me so happy. I guess I'm gonna put the guest bedroom back together, but I'm gonna do that maybe tomorrow because I don't wanna do it today, quite frankly. I'm like, do I find the energy to just clean it all now? Probably. This lamp I'm gonna put in the guest bedroom. Or do I move the lamp? Maybe I do the lamp in the corner, like over there, and then I can try to hide the cord. I don't like the way it looks. I don't know. I feel like a skinny lamp, like a skinny base could look good there, but not the round. I kind of want to put the round downstairs in the living room, and then I have another lamp I could bring up here. We're having fun today. We're having fun today. I'm gonna focus on one thing at a time though, and tackle the floor. Because ideally I come up here tomorrow morning and it's like perfect. So I have a box full of trash. This is gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna take it out, but this is where we're leaving it for today. Honestly, obsessed. Definitely gonna move this lamp, but needed some light back in the space. I put out my watercolor stuff just to see if this was gonna like bother me having it out, and it in fact is not. I feel like it looks homey, you know? I might get some new pillows. I feel like I'm gonna do a lot of decor updates in here, like maybe a new rug. I'm gonna order some some pictures finally for the frames. I'm actually gonna go do that downstairs on the couch. But this is where I'm leaving it for today. I will do a part 2 probably sometime next week, but I'm pretty excited about it. I feel like overall it looks really good. Like it's a little squishy, but it really just like everything works. I can have my desk purely for work stuff. I can have this little area for my crafts, like my books are out there, and I can have my aesthetic stuff back here. I feel like it serves every purpose I want in this space, and I actually think it looks really good. I put this on the wall. This was from my house in LA, if you remember. Like this looks cute, guys. Oh, I'm actually really excited. I didn't think I was gonna like everything as much as I do. Like it really came together today. But we're bringing the computer downstairs and I'm gonna have some dinner. Today is a good day. I'm like in a really good mood, feeling really excited. I love having a project. Especially like home things, it just makes me so happy, especially when it works out the way that it does. Seeing that space and like feeling so excited by it, I'm so happy. And then obviously like the potential of like getting to build kind of like my dream home. That's crazy. I forgot if I told you, I made some mock-ups of the exterior and the entryway. Actually, I'll show you guys that now while I'm waiting for my food. Here's some inspo pics for the entryway. I love the herringbone wood. I think that's so pretty. I love the tiles at the entrance, also really good for winter because, you know, snowy boots. I like getting to see the stairs and like getting to look down at the entryway from the second floor. Love, love, love arched doorways. I definitely want to do some of those. Yeah, this is kind of the vibe that I have right now. This is like very preliminary thoughts, but it's really fun just to kind of get excited. And then these are the exteriors I'm into, or at least like the general vibe of them. Obviously they're like different and I don't know how I'm gonna pick which to land on, but like I love, you know, classic brick with black door, black trim. I think that is so beautiful. Love arched windows. Like I definitely would love that. I also like this, the white brick with the arched windows. I think that's so pretty. That's where I'm at with custom home stuff. I don't know, I'm just excited right now. I feel like all good things. I will of course keep you updated on like that stuff, giving myself some more time to really process the concept of that because, you know, that's a lot of work. Just redoing this place was a lot of work, a lot of decisions, and, you know, building an entire home from scratch. that's a lot of decisions. But I would work with like an architect and designers and like, you know, really do it right. Also, I'm doing the mushroom chicken masala. I think I'm gonna try to place an order for pictures for those frames tonight. Gonna have dinner, watch my Vampire Diaries while I eat, as always. And then I'm just gonna fuck around with the computer and I'm gonna look at decor and I'm gonna do some Pinteresting, get some more inspo for this potential house project. Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. Let's do a little taste test. I was like, is there mashed potatoes? It's garlic mashed cauliflower. Like all that creaminess. Oof, so good. I'm so happy to have this. Okay, to the couch and I will talk to you in a little bit. Okay guys, it is 10 o'clock. I took a little glance up at the office and I was like, what space is that? It's honestly so fun. Like there's something about a rearranged room. It just, I don't know, really gets me excited. Lots of exciting things right now, including the fact that I'm gonna start the Throne of Glass tandem read tonight, which sounds so like book nerdy that I'm doing like a tandem read. I've never done that in my life. I'm certainly a little intimidated, but a few of you guys actually sent me a combined version that's like pre-spliced, so I don't have to like go back and forth between the two books. Actually, I guess if you don't know what a tandem read is, with Throne of Glass, there are 2 books near the end of the series that people like to read like together at the same time. Apparently they take place like the same timeline. I don't really know, but this is what I'm gathering. And so there's like a whole PDF saying what chapters to read of the first book versus the second book and then bounce back and forth, which seems stressful, which is why there's a spliced version and I'm gonna read that. I'm a little nervous about that because I'm like, what if the spliced version isn't legit and that it's like missing chapters? I don't know. Either way, we're gonna see. I'm starting it tonight. I hope it's good. I think it's gonna be like 1,400 pages. Each of those books are 700 pages individually, so spliced together, you know, math. I am intrigued. I am intrigued. People say that Tower of Dawn, which is the second book of the tandem read, is really hard to get through if you read them like regularly because Empire of Storms, which is the first of the 2 books, ends on some kind of crazy cliffhanger, and then Tower of Dawn. Nobody cares, okay. Tower of Dawn doesn't have like the main characters, apparently. It's like a side character's storyline. That would be hard to get through if I'm like trying to get back to the main plot. So anyways, now that I've blabbed on about Throne of Glass, can you tell that I love the series? Like, anyways, I am brushing my teeth, I am crawling myself into bed, and I am starting this nerdy book thing that I love and I'm really excited about. So I love you so much. Thank you for watching the vlog. Let me know your thoughts on all the things and I will see you in the next one. Bye!